Tilting pad journal bearings in steam turbines, working, efficiency, and complete explanation. Tilting pad journal bearings in steam turbines, full working and efficiency explained. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Engineer Umar, where we dive deep into the world of steam turbines. Today, we are going to explore one of the most critical components in turbine reliability and efficiency, the tilting pad journal bearing. From working principles to efficiency benefits, this is your complete guide. Let's begin. 1. What is a journal bearing? Before we understand the tilting pad type, we must understand what a journal bearing is. A journal bearing is a type of sliding bearing that supports a rotating shaft and allows its smooth motion by reducing friction. In steam turbines, journal bearings carry the weight of the rotor and maintain the alignment of the shaft with minimal resistance. These bearings do not have rolling elements, unlike ball or roller bearings. Instead, they rely on a thin film of oil to support the shaft, a principle called hydrodynamic lubrication. 2. Introduction to tilting pad journal bearings. So, what makes tilting pad journal bearings so special? Tilting pad journal bearings, also known as pivoted shoe bearings, are a type of fluid film bearing in which the bearing surface is divided into multiple independent pads. These pads can tilt or pivot slightly, adapting their angle automatically according to the shaft's rotation and oil flow. This design helps in achieving greater stability, better oil film formation, reduced risk of rotor vibration or damage. They are commonly used in high-speed and high-load rotating machines like steam turbines, compressors, and generators. 3. Construction of tilting pad journal bearings. Let's break down the components of a tilting pad journal bearing. 1. Bearing housing. This is the outer shell that holds everything in place. 2. Tilting pads, usually 4 or 5. Semicircular pads mounted inside the housing. Each pad can pivot on a point or support. 3. Pivot points or pins. These allow each pad to tilt based on oil film pressure. 4. Oil supply system, delivers high-pressure oil to the pads. 5. Thrust plate, optional, may be included to counter axial loads in some designs. Each pad typically has a spherical pivot or a ball and socket joint that allows the pad to tilt in the direction that stabilizes the oil film. 4. Working principle, hydrodynamic lubrication. Tilting pad journal bearings operate on the principle of hydrodynamic lubrication. Let's simplify it. 1. As the turbine rotor starts spinning, oil is injected between the pads and the rotor journal. 2. The rotation drags the oil into a wedge-shaped gap between the pad and shaft. 3. This wedge generates pressure that lifts the rotor off the pad surface. 4. Each pad tilts slightly to maintain the best possible wedge angle. Electric light bulb. This self-aligning action is the main advantage. It helps the bearing adapt to operating conditions dynamically. The oil film not only supports the rotor but also dampens vibrations, reduces metal-to-metal contact, and improves bearing life significantly. 5. Cooling and lubrication system. High-speed turbine operation generates a lot of heat due to friction and load. That's why cooling and lubrication are critical. The oil is continuously supplied under pressure through an external lube oil system. It lubricates the pads and absorbs heat. After lubrication, the oil is drained from the bearing and sent back to the oil reservoir through coolers. Droplet oil temperature and flow must be precisely controlled to avoid overheating, metal fatigue, or bare 6, why tilting pad bearings are preferred in steam turbines. Compared to sleeve, liner, bearings, tilting pad bearings offer significant advantages, especially in large, high-speed machines like steam turbines. White heavy checkmark advantages. Dynamic stability, reduces rotor whirl and vibration. No oil whip. Tilting action prevents oil film instability. Higher load capacity, better film formation under heavy load. Better thermal management, even heat distribution across pads. Self-aligning, adapts to shaft misalignments or deflections. Stop sign disadvantages, if any. More complex design. Higher initial cost. More maintenance sensitive if misaligned or improperly lubricated.